So I've started my new Minecraft hardcore world, my new journey, and it's the poorest I've ever been. This is my chest of valuable items. My friends, I have nothing to my name. I can't take it anymore. We are going to be mining 10,000 ores in this video, but only the best ones. I've got a bunch of things I want to do in this world, and I can't progress when I've got 2 diamonds, 3 rotten flesh, and a pig. Also, since when is it so dangerous to get Minecraft ores? Now the journey starts where we last left off, literally in our new storage room, because I need to make a new pickaxe, unfortunately. This chest is looking very empty at the moment, but it's fine. By the end of the video, it's going to look slightly less empty. And the reason I'm down here is because we need to go ahead and make a new pickaxe, because our current one is just fortune, and we need silk touch. Why do we need silk touch, you may ask? Maybe you didn't ask that, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Long story short, I don't want to just mine the ores, okay? What I want to do is get a silk touch pickaxe so we can mine all of the ores. We can build them in one giant stack and then mine them all down again. Just because I think it'll be super satisfying, getting all the XP, getting all the ores, the minerals at once. I know this is a really weird way of doing it, mining them, then placing them, then mining them again. My mum likes to describe it as quirky. So we're going to turn all this into sticks, and we need to take them to our Fletchers. Surprise, surprise. Right then, time to get to work. Right, you buddy, you're going to take all of these. You're going to give me a bookshelf. We're going to mine it so we can get we're going to mine it without a silk touch axe so we can get the books from it. There we go. I must have silk touch here somewhere. Or multi-shot, you know. Similar sort of like vibe, really. Oh, there you are, buddy. Hiding from me. Right, you've got mending, so we're also going to take that. Do we need anything else? I suppose efficiency. Oh, there you are. Cheers, my man. Oh, we can't afford it. All right, give me 1 second. Uno, momento. I'm not sure if I mentioned it already also, but we're only getting like the good ores, diamonds, gold, like the things we can actually use, because I don't want to go getting like thousands of copper. Let's be real. I don't want loads of quartz. What am I doing with them? Absolutely nothing. So yeah, we're only going to be getting the good ores, which is going to take longer because things like copper and quartz, you can get an abundance of them. Diamonds, gold, not so much. Anyway though, enough yapping. You take these, buddy. You give me that. And another. And another. Wait, I have an efficiency 4 villager. Great. How did bro not know that? Well, back to the storage room we go. Where is the anvil, actually? Did I put one? Aha! There you are, buddy. I was looking all over for you. There we go. You can go on there. And you can't go on there because I'm poor. Right, so we just need a bit of XP. This is going to be fun. That can go on there. And we are ready to mine. Obviously, I should probably make it netherite to match all the other tools, but I'd rather just go mining. So we now have our silk touch pickaxe. Obviously, we are going to need fortune later on when it comes to mining all the ores, but we already had one of those. So literally, all we need to do now is mine. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take some pieces of wood with me. A bit of stone as well. That'd be good. Once again, you're probably wondering, Zetro, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing, you silly little guy? I told you, I'm not silly. I'm quirky. But what I was basically going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make a little mine entrance. I don't want to just dig a random hole in the ground for us to start strip mining now. So yeah, build an entrance to a strip mine and then do some strip mining is the plan. Look what I found. Oh, where's it gone? Oh, there it is. Mate, look what I found. What are you doing here, buddy? My name's Prank and it's really nice to meet you. Anyway, though, mine complete, although sort of complete. I honestly think our best option is just going to minus 54, was it? Although this water is extremely annoying. This is Minecraft, not Mario, okay? I'm not trying to play one of those little underwater maps. Oh, we're multitasking, getting some ores on the way as well. Lovely stuff. Can't complain. Oh, a little itsy bitsy bit of gold. We'll take that. Oh, wait. No, we don't want raw. We just want the ore version. 10,000 of them to be precise. Is it precise or precised? I've always said precised. Anyway, minus 51, 52, 53, and 54. Let's fill up this inventory. Hopefully with diamonds, but you know, if not, the other bits and bobs will do. Come on, strip mine. Give us the goodies. Ho, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Is there any more? There probably isn't, but that's all right. You know, we're not going to get too greedy. Oh, a little double whammy. Red versus blue. We'll take it. We'll take it. We can use the redstone for contraptions. We've got lapis for enchanting that I just haven't done yet in this world, but oh well, you know, some point. What other like good hardcore series are there at the moment? Like, who else are people watching? I'd actually be interested to know. Wait, these give you XP? Hello? Will these spawn in if I just start walking around? Hopefully not. Oh my goodness, yeah, and we're next to lava. Yeah, fantastic. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wait, Can he get to me through here? If I stand still, can he smell me? My heart is racing right now. Does bro know I'm here? What do I do? Do I try and kill him? No! Oh my goodness me. Yeah, he definitely knows I'm here. What if I actually just try and kill him? How much damage does he do? He's... Oh my god, oh my god, he does a lot of damage. Goodness me. We need to be completely fed up. Oh my goodness me. That's a totem gone. That's a totem gone. How did he even just do that? He's nowhere near me. I've never fought a warden before. I never want to fight him again. Okay, I think we're just going to leave that guy and just carry on with our mining. Because our objective isn't to kill a warden. It's to get ores. Goodness me. Oh, speaking of ores. So, couple of issues. Other than us almost dying to a warden. We have struck a large iron vein, which is amazing. You know, we've got loads of iron, but both of my pickaxes are almost broken. So I'm going to have to leave that iron there. We're also getting a fairly full inventory, which is not fun. I'm going to have to go back to the surface, and I'm going to need to fix up these pickaxes. I have come down to the storage room because I've realized we need a place to actually store all of our ores, you know, stack them up really high so we can mine them. Although I don't know what blocks we should make the platform out of. Actually, have we got any more spruce? Oh, yeah. There we go. I'm going to make some stone bricks. I suppose it doesn't have to be anywhere crazy. It could literally just be up here. Although I'm going to get rid of these guys first. Oh, little energy drink. Cheers, mate. We'll do it right here, but I am just going to flatten this out first quickly. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll do a little stone border. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then let's just get rid of this layer. And now it's centered, so we can go there, put blocks here. Look at that. Nice little platform for our blocks. Actually, what we'll do is we'll go out one more. So it's technically 11 by 11 rather than 10 by 10. But we're going to do this, like I said, 10 by 10. There we go. We are cooking, because this now means one layer of ores on here is going to be 100 blocks. So let's say this is our area here. One layer of ores is 100 blocks. And if we're doing 10,000 ores, we have to go 100 blocks tall to get to our 10,000 ores. That's meant to be an arrow. And seeing as we've got all the ores in our inventory, I'm going to go ahead and place them all now. Obviously, it's going to look a little bit messy because we're going to have iron, then gold, diamonds, but then we're going to have more iron again because we're mining later on. But it's all right. As long as I get 10,000 ores, you know, I'm happy. Now, this is 100 blocks tall, this stick we've made right here. So once we get to this, that means we've got 100,000 ores. And I think with feather falling 5, I can make it all the way down. Maybe not. Oh my god. Wait, we've popped 2 totems in this video. I thought you could jump from that high up. Oh my goodness. I was very mistaken. I need to go grab a totem. There we go. 2 in 1 video. Time for us to head all the way to the XP farm again. It's funny because it's not even that good of a farm. It's just all we've got to work with. I will upgrade this farm at some point because it's not going to be good enough for much longer. Let's just say that. Okay, well, that's the pickaxes all fixed up, and it only took me, like, an hour. An hour? Now, I want to go find a cave. I want a big cave. I don't want to strip mine. It's boring, and it takes too long. Are you friendly? Take that as a yeah. Oh, okay. Never mind. Wait, I have an idea. You ready? Oh, that was sick. I mean, nah, that was all right. That was easy. Oh, there we go. Right, we need a cave. Oh, wait. I'm recording this part of the video on Halloween. Hello, buddy. Where the hell are you, auntie? Why don't you have one, mate? Oh, chicken jockey. Ooh, this could be promising. As long as it goes down deep where deep slate is, that's where we're going to get the good ores. None of this copper business. Actually, we can take the coal. Coal is very useful. Bit of iron, we'll take that. We're racking up the ores already. I'm going to grab that. Right, where are the good ores? Come on. Ooh, this is the only problem with these caves. Plenty of ores, though. Look, we've got gold, more gold, iron, more gold, and another zombie. Great. Little mineshaft thingy-my-bobby. This is the weirdest mineshaft I've ever seen, but we've got diamonds. Yeah, I'll be taking... Okay. Great, little bit of warden PTSD coming out. And diamonds, we'll take them. I'm a few hundred days into this hardcore world, by the way. How am I getting so hungry? You'd think I'd be a bit more prepared. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is looking promising. This is looking very promising. Yeah, we're coming back down here. I'm just going to mine up to the surface quickly. Yeah, come here, boy. Oh. Oh, no. You weren't meant to see that. I shall make a crafting table, make a furnace, and cook up all of our meat. Right, back down to the cave we go. I don't know if you can tell, by the way, but I'm slightly ill now. Right, I want ores. I want all of them. I want them now. Bit of coal, why not? I'll tell you what, I've got a lot of ores to get. Less talking, more mining. Wait, I haven't seen axolotls in so long. I forgot about those little guys. I still want to get a purple one at some point. I never managed to do that. I'm pretty sure I died in one of these caves trying to do that before. Why have we got copper? Ugh. Brother, ugh. There's a bunch more diamonds. 1, 2, 3. But my inventory is very full. So we're literally just going to have to leave all these diamonds. It's time to take out the trash. When I say trash, I mean ores. When I say take them out, I mean go and place them where my platform is, where we place the other ores. Maybe take them out for a nice dinner after. Phew! Oh, yeah, I love not having an elytra. We need so many ores. We got our silk touch pickaxe. We went strip mining. We went cave mining. And after all that, we've got 20% of the ores. Yeah, decent. Definitely not going to take me 2 months to make this video. Well, the issue is it would if we carried on how we are. No shulkers, you know, constantly having to come back over here because our inventory is full. It's not very good. So I think you probably know where I'm going with this. I know, I'm sorry. You've seen people kill the ender dragon like a million times. But it's got to be done. We need shulkers, and elytra would be good as well. And as you saw, we've got no blaze rods. So that is step number 1. Last time I was at the Nether fortress. Oh my god. I screenshotted the coords, so we should be able to find it fairly easy. Should literally just be over here. It was fairly close to spawn. Like your mom. Here it is. Where are the blazes? I need them. Oh. There you are. Give me all of the rods. And I don't mean Willani's coffee. Obviously, if you didn't know, the reason we need these is so we can combine them with ender pearls so we can make eyes of ender. Come on, mate. Get gone. Okay, we've got 14. That'll be plenty, seeing as each one gives us 2 blaze powder. Now, we need to go ahead and find some endermen. Here it is, and we're greeted by one. Oh, nothing. Where are the pearls? Ow. Oh, I hit too many of these guys at once, and I don't have any food. Oh, there's more trying to kill me. Great. Okay, it's going to take a while, but I'm just going to go back home. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? All right, let's make some blaze powder and make all of our eyes of ender. I hope this is going to be enough, hopefully. I guess we'll find out. We do actually need to go and get food, because I've got none. Let's grow up all our carrots, make them big and strong, and then break them down. We're going to make loads of sticks. We're going to trade them all to this guy, buy a bunch of arrows off the same guy. So now I think we're ready to fight the dragon, go to the end cities, and get the shulkers so we can complete this little monstrosity behind me. So where's the end portal? Okay, I think it's here, and I really hope it is because we don't have any more spare eyes of ender. Okay, here we go. Honestly, every time I find one of these, it is an absolute maze. Hello, mate. Hello. Let's get you gone. I know everyone's seen people kill an ender dragon like a million times, so I'm going to try and make it fairly quick. We need to destroy every single one of these. There we go. Is that going to hit? Oh, of course it is. Last one. Oh, he's done it. No, we've literally just got to spam this thing for arrows. Okay, there we go. Some more arrows, milady. Well, these endermen really do hate the dragon, don't they? Couple more hits, maybe. That'd be nice. Oh, okay. See you later. I think it's time we give you a knuckle sandwich. That was easy, wasn't it? Go on then. Give me the XP. I'll take it. Nice little souvenir. There we go. The whole reason we came here. That guy right there. Is this dangerous? Okay, it works. Oh my goodness, I was on the edge. Let's just go for it. Time to explore and try and find. So obviously, if you didn't know, we're literally just looking for an end city. We need an end city to make transporting or storing these ores much easier. So we don't have to keep coming in and out of the caves. I can see it. To be fair, I could go kill the shulkers here because at least then when we do find one of those bigger end cities where we can get the elytra, we won't have to go kill the shulkers there because those ones are super busy and it would be annoying. I think, yeah, that is definitely a ship. First thing we need to do, collect up a lot of blocks and use all the blocks to bridge over. I'm not going to lie, instead of going through all this malarkey, I reckon we just build up to this thing. Literally just a pole going straight up to this thing. We're just going to break in. Get you gone, mate. Goodbye. Oh, there it is. The chest plate can just sit there for now. We're going to grab the dragon head because why not? Oh, freedom to fly. Finally, this was so good. I see a portal. Wait, straight from that all the way over here. Am I going to be able to go to portal without having to build up at all? Just straight from the boat? No way. That's so easy. GG-easy. I ain't trying to read all this this dialogue. Why are they speaking to us at an enchanting table? Home sweet home. And we now have wings. But not only wings. This is going to be so much easier now. And now that we have the shulkers for the job, it was time to go to the nether. And we had to get a lot of gold, of course. But first of all, we had to fix up our pickaxes. We'll just get quartz as well. A little bit more. Like I said earlier on, we're not grabbing quartz because realistically, they're kind of useless. There's no point. Same thing with copper. But they are good for fixing up my pickaxe. This should be our pickaxe fully fixed up. Yeah, there we go. And usually, there's one issue with me trying to get gold in the nether. Oh. So like I said, in my last video, I collected up a lot of gold, which means there's not really much gold around here. So I kind of have to travel quite far to actually, you know, get gold. But I completely forgot we have an elytra now. Look at this. We can fly. So here's what I'm thinking. Have we got much gunpowder already? We've got a little bit there. Oh, a bit more. Okay. I think we should probably make some fireworks so we can just go roam around the nether, go wherever we want, get all of the gold. So we're going to have to go find some sugar cane. What is this? 100 days on a deserted island again. Goodness me. We're actually doing so many side quests in this video, but now we just need to go home. This is going to make this so much easier, especially with the shulkers as well. This is the nether fortress we were at earlier. Little full circle moment. We just want like a big flat area that's just going to have loads of gold. That'd be amazing. Ooh, just like that. Don't mind if I do. See you later. Oh, the music disc. Let's go play that later on. Imagine actually when it comes to mining all of this with Fortune 3 as well. It is honestly going to be so fun. The XP is going to be crazy as well. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We have a lot of gold to grab. Like a pirate. Please give me a pirate name, but like a cold one, not like Purplebeard or something. It has happened. My inventory is finally full. We're going to fill up our shulker. Well, sort of. It's kind of full. But obviously, like I said, I don't just want to get loads and loads of golds to the point where that's all we've got in our stack of 10,000 ores. I want to get other bits and bobs. So what I think we're going to do now is keep mining these gold ores like I've been doing for the past hour and a half. Just until we've got like a full shulker. We've got a completely full shulker, and that's good because my pickaxe is about to break, and I'm pretty much running out of food. Let's just say I've had to kill a lot of hoglins. I feel like it's going to take me a very long time to place all these ores, but it's going to be worth it. After all the work we've put in, we're at 37 layers out of 100. We need something else. This ain't working. We're not even halfway there. We're not even halfway done. Oh yeah, we need to try out this music disc. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Right, anyway. Wait, what if the best mining method has been sat here the whole time? Beacon mining. I'm sorry, Mr. Beacon. I'm going to steal you from your little home. Maybe this is what we need to do. Hopefully, this is the method that gets us to 10,000 ores, but we'll see. Honestly, I'm getting impatient. I feel like you probably are as well. We're going to head down here, but I don't want to go down to Deep Slate because then it's just going to take ages to mine. There's no point in having a beacon. We want to be at the sort of stone level, so then we can literally just like, you know, all through like through all the stone, get to all the ores, all the goodies. Oh, it is speedy. I'm like Sonic. We've uncovered some iron. I'm hoping iron isn't the only thing we get down here, but I mean, I'll take it. Oh, you're joking. I'm trying to get 10,000 ores, and we just built the beacon in the wrong place. There's so much water and copper. Oh, coal, though. We can take that. A little bit of iron. A little bit of iron. Da, 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 da. Give me that redstone right now. Can we have some more ores? Pretty please. More H2O. Lovely. No. Witches are honestly the worst. By the way, this is working a lot better than I thought it was going to, especially with all this water surrounding us. We've got 7 or 8 stacks of ores, roughly, so far. I'd say that's pretty decent going, seeing as we haven't actually been down here too long, but apparently we've got a zombie apocalypse down here. Zombies and skeletons and zombies and zombies and even more zombies and... even more zombies. Now, singing aside, it was safe to say that we kept with the beacon method, but it was a lot of hassle. First of all, we were obviously mining a lot of stone, meaning we had to go and keep fixing up our pickaxes a lot, which wasn't too bad, but then we also had to keep moving the beacon around, sort of breaking it and then placing it again. But we did a lot of mining, you know, we got a load of ores, and I was actually really surprised at how well this method works. It seemed to be really good. The only issue is you don't really get many sort of like diamonds. It's mainly redstone, iron, coal. But it was good though. They're still useful ores. At least we weren't getting copper. Well, we were finding it, but we just didn't take it. We left that. Leave the scraps. It is so tempting to just grab a bit of copper. We've gone past literally so much of it, but we ain't doing that. We ain't touching it. Already, by the way, this is only the second, or is it the third time? I don't know. It might be the third time I've moved the beacon, but look at this. We have a full chest of ores. Started to get a few more, but I just wanted to show you the full chest. It's looking good. It really is. I think this is going to be our method. What I do want to do though is, seeing as we've got 2 of the shulkers, I think I'm going to try and fill every single one. I don't think it's going to take me too long. My friends, we are going to fill every other shulker. All 3 shulkers. Look at that. A bit of lapis. Nice and easy. Honestly, if you want a lot of ores in your world, this method seems to be perfect. A bit of a high barrier to entry with the, you know, the pickaxes and the beacon, and obviously the really good looks that I have as well. Cheers mum and dad for those. But anyway, if you want a lot of ores, this seems to be the method, especially if you want copper as well apparently, but we're ignoring that. Now we've done it. I'm leaving the beacon down here. We've got 3 shulkers full of ores. Obviously, I got a bit carried away. I got a full inventory as well. We're going to go add them to the stack of ores. Whether that's going to... Oh, I can hear water. Whether that's going to get us close to the 10,000, I actually have no clue. I probably should have done the math. It's all right. We'll see. Honestly, at this point, I'm still ill. I've been mining for days, weeks. And my health over here. It's over here. Look at this stack. Half gold. Half just a bunch of random other stuff. We're about to add the most amount of ores I've added to this whole thing from this whole video right now. It might even be over 10,000. I've got no clue. I'm going to go sleep because I heard phantoms spawn, because obviously I was down there for a very long time. I'm so glad we got the beacon in the last video. It was very helpful. You were very helpful, Sensei Beacon. Bro, what am I saying? Just put the ores on the stack, bro. Just put the fries in the bag. Somehow, I made a mistake. So, we're literally on the top layer. We need to get, what, 25 more ores to 10,000? But you know this wooden pole I built here? This was completely wrong. It was like up here, and then I rebuilt up over here to double check. You probably saw it in the time lapse. I built up again just to double check it was actually right, and it was 100 layers tall. And this was way off. But if you look, we're on Y level 175. Can I make this drop? I feel like I can't. Is that water close enough? See, now we're at layer 75. But yeah, we've run out of ores. We literally need about 20 more. And I was thinking, how am I going to get these last ores? What do I do? So, do you remember at the start of the video when we went strip mining and the pickaxes completely ran out of juice? We left one thing at the start of this video, and it's a good thing we left it. Here it is. Time to get all the iron, get the rest of the ores for the 10,000 that we need. This shouldn't take too long. That should do the trick. The final ores are being added. 10,000 ores. This has been a journey, but obviously, as you can probably guess, there's still one thing left to do, my friends. I know I'm ill. I'm so sorry, but thank you for coming with me on this journey. It's been an interesting one. We've still got a beacon all the way over there, but it's okay. You know what? We may as well place these last ores. Why not? Anyway, it's been an emotional roller coaster. Let's just go for it. I mean, I'd say we've done well. I kind of organized it so we've got all of the gold over here. Well, all of the gold nuggets. Then we have a decent chunk of iron, some diamonds. We've got a bunch of coal ready for Christmas. We've got some gold and then a lot of lapis. A bit left in my inventory. Actually, have we got anything in here? We do. We have some bits and bobs. I just thought there's no point in reorganizing it properly because it's got to go into my storage room anyway. I also need to go sort out that beacon. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now slightly more rich in this world. I love you, and I'll see you later.